Hello and welcome to my Assassin's Creed playthrough. Today we're doing Memory Block 5. I'm Mr. Nose. This is my daughter. And we're going to do a little bit today. Oops, I hit the right button here. We're going to do Memory Block 5 and we're going to talk a little bit about our 2 assassinations and try to have a little bit of fun. You look like you have something you want to say.
I'm just being weird.
Okay.
You press A right there.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
It's Bailey.
It is Bailey.
I like Bailey.
I wish they'd have put that line right there. It looks like a poor edit. That's all.
I trust you're well rested, ready for your remaining trials.
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control.
You notice the thing from the Ark of the Covenant is still on his desk, and he's got something special in his hand.
Oh yeah.
Themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond.
We can't get a good. There, I guess we can't. That's the best one we're gonna get.
Why is that?
Oh, up here we
Their
go.
plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now. They cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power
At least 3 of those things are in the book of Genesis and Exodus
He who rules it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it,
that I recognize.
whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Cast out Adam and Eve,
An experiment
the apple. So as you can see, it kind of looks like an apple.
to be ready for when they held it.
The parting of the Red Sea is Moses and his staff, and staff and a snake is Moses' staff and his brother Aaron.
And the others, the men who rule
You
the
get it now?
cities, they meant to gather up the people, make them like God
So-
has meant.
After their conversation, I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try,
Then they must be destroyed.
which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Shubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know Khan, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Okay, so first let's take a moment and talk about what we've done so far, where we're at. We are essentially living in September 2012, and we are a gentleman by the name of Desmond Miles who has been kidnapped and is being forced to relive his genetic memories of his ancestor living in the Holy Land during the Third Crusade. That ancestor is this gentleman that we are running with. His name is Altair ibn La'ahad. After royally screwing up a mission underneath Solomon's temple, underneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, in Solomon's temple, trying to recover the Ark of the Covenant, Altair caused the death of one assassin and the maiming of another, leading to giant disgrace and his demotion from Master Assassin back to Novice. He was eventually given targets to raise his rank, and we find out eventually that they are all bound as Knights Templar with grand plans of the Holy Land. So far, we have killed 6 of 9 targets. The 6 that we have killed are a Black Arms merchant named Tamir. Then we killed, let's see, there's Tamir. Then who was next? The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier, Garnet de Naplouse. There was a slaver by the name of Talal. Then there was the Merchant King of Damascus, Abud Nukud. There was William of Montferrat, he was essentially a liege lord in Accra. And we killed, who was the last one? We'll start with Damascus. Who was the last one? Majdadin. Majdadin was the last one. And now we are headed towards Accra to go after the Knights Teutonic Master, Master Sabrand. But as for that shiny little apple that Amu-Alim had, it's considered the Apple of Eden. There are 6 that is known throughout the series, but so far in the game we only know this one. They have the ability to control the minds of people. At this point in the series, nobody knows where they came from, but all they know is that the apple caused. No, I'm trying to figure out how that goes. How does it work in the book of Genesis with the creation, with Adam and Eve? It was on the book, the tree of good and evil.
I think so.
And then the snake told them to eat it.
Yeah.
Well, that quote-unquote piece of silver. Where is the blend guys? There they are. Essentially, they stole the apple and were cast out from Eden. Well, what I'm gathering is based on what we talked about when we saw the Ark of the Covenant. So that the Ark of the Covenant had 3 major items in it. It had Aaron's staff, Moses' brother, which was the staff that turned into a snake that Amu-Alim talked about. There are the 2 tablets of the 10 Commandments, the stone tablets that were given to Moses by God. And then there was a jar of manna, which was what sustained the Israelites during their trek through the desert. So I'm leaning towards that apple being the jar of manna.
Okay.
Maybe that was confirmed somewhere, but that's just something that I've gathered within this playthrough. Okay. And I am wrong. We are not going after Master Sabrand yet. We're in Damascus. This is Jubair. So we'll wait for her to get back, and then we'll talk a little bit about Jubair. We have one block left to collect. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect all the viewpoints and all of the saving of citizens until we get that last bar. We are in the last area, so let's go over to that high point and climb. I'm gonna get hit by an arrow or a rock here in a hot second. Flag. Now you don't know about it until the end of the game, but at that moment right there, Al-Mualim was trying to use the apple to control Altair. He later claims that he couldn't because I don't remember what his excuse was, and then or something about his personal freedom was wound too tightly with the assassin that he was, that he couldn't control him. Oh, we only need 7, so we can essentially finish up this area. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do saving citizens unless we absolutely have to, like if they're in the way. But we're just going to do the high points, and we will do one of two things. We will either... that's not good. We will either get the last mission, the last section here, or we will get it after we kill our target. Oh, that worked. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Come on, get around the corner, man. That was too close. Flag. Alright, since we're just going to do the high points, let's... 7, 2... There's 5 left here. We might actually just pop in and save a citizen just to get the last one. We are not going to do all the saving citizens.
Okay.
Because I only need 6 side things to get the last level, last bit of health, and there are 5 viewpoints.
Okay.
Caught on something. I'm caught on something. Come on, man, get up there. Waiting to get hit by a rock. there's a collectible kill. And a flag. Tons more guards. Turns out I was supposed to go to Acre first, but we ended up in Jerusalem, in Damascus.
Because you picked it.
Yeah, because it was on top. But according to the...
Andrew, you have every guard in the world.
I know.
Isn't that a collectible kill?
It is, and I don't want to kill him, but I have really no choice. Oh boy.
Where'd he kill the
Yeah, one of them fell off the roof.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
The one good thing about Altair is he can't fight with his hidden blade, but he can counter. So unfortunately we have to wait a day and a half for them to attack.
Yeah.
But when they do, they tend to die pretty quick. Yeah, hit him again. No? Alright, here's another high point. What?
You're just so funny.
Hate climbing those things. Those little ball things. He has a hard time grabbing hold of them.
Maybe that's why you don't see him on buildings anymore.
The balls, so people can't climb them?
So, because he files a complaint.
Oh, he filed a complaint.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I can get this one. That's not nice.
Well, I'm killing them.
I didn't yet.
You are.
Now they've got their swords out. Oh, he's beating on my friend. I can get him from behind. Nope. Big old Leslie, nope. Think that guy's gonna run away, or is he gonna...
You can fight.
He's gonna die. Oh, he got slapped, too. That's kind of rude. That was rude, Altair.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What?
He's controlling him.
I can't tell him to open hand slap somebody and then cut him down with a sword.
You told him to attack.
Well, I needed that one last niche, so the last 4 can just be these high points. And then in reality, I could get away without doing the high points of the other cities.
Andrew, why are you finding cheats?
Well, I probably will do those high points, but I'm not going to do any more citizens.
Why not? They're your citizens.
But they take so much time.
Maybe
And
you
they're
should be
not really
better-
thankful.
Be better at killing people.
To be honest, I only did it to get the synchronization. But you're right, I do need to do the viewpoints in the last 2 areas, or I am never gonna find the mission starts.
That's not what I meant, but we'll go with that.
Hi guys, thanks for letting me push you around.
I have
There's a flag.
Yep, we're gonna leave it.
Hmm.
Maybe. Or I might accidentally pick it up. There's another flag.
Yeah.
Did he fall off the roof? Yep.
He did.
Do you hear all the people screaming now because of it?
Yeah. There's another one.
Flag?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Right there. To the left.
Oh, yep. I
Yeah.
see the shinies.
Shiny!
We're not in Moana.
Look, the treasure from us.
Ooh.
That? I thought he couldn't catch.
He learns that ability in Memory Block 4.
Hmm.
So now that he can catch, I make some crazy jumps. To try to save some time. But I didn't think he was going to make that lip.
No. You should kill him.
I'm going to. I'm going to throw him right there once he gets up.
Get up so I can throw you off.
Oh, I was hoping to catch him falling with the
that
camera
would be
spin.
cool.
Because that would have been pretty neat.
Yeah.
He'd probably have bounced off
I
that
saw
lip,
people
though.
running.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine if you just chilling out in the streets of town and a body lands in front of you?
And then it's dead and it's a guard.
Well, of course. Wasn't the fall that killed him. It was a sudden stop. No?
No.
That joke didn't work?
No.
Okay.
Go away, beggars.
Now, if I remember right, which my memory is not always
Nope.
that great, I believe there is an achievement for pushing away 25 beggars. I think.
Push away 25 of them.
Yeah, I don't need
Go
the
pick
achievement.
Them up.
Pick them up?
Yes. You probably already got it.
Oh, I do. I have every achievement in this game. Yeah, that's
It's
not,
like 1,000,000.
it's only
2,000.
no.
1,000.
That's how many points it's worth, but it's not how many there are. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Hi. I want to say 20, 25, maybe.
Only?
Well, there's one for each memory block, each assassination. There's one for each flag set. There's one for the collectible killing.
There should be more than that.
So that's... And there's the one for the informant that we tracked down at the beginning.
Okay.
There's one for beating the game.
That's a good one.
There's one for staying in combat for like 10 minutes. There's...
Why would you want
It's not easy, because
that? Exactly.
because
Why
it's got to
would
be
you want
continuous combat. So you have to basically
Not
kill a
like-
guard, run into another guard, kill, and keep them going, making sure at least one guard is always on your tail. And then,
Or you could would just blocking them forever work?
I think so, but that gets boring.
Yeah.
There's one for 50 assassinations with the hidden blade to guards and stuff. There's one for assassinating one of your targets with a hidden blade without being caught.
I think I got that.
You did. You did. Remember I told you how to get it with Tamir.
You said no after I already hit it.
Well. Ooh. There it is. There's the last high viewpoint. Watch the birds.
Leap of faith! Oh.
No, because then I'd have to climb all the way back up here.
There's so many
Flag.
flag points. I meant
He fell funny.
He fell on his back and then onto his stomach. It was like a belly flop.
Alright. Fine, go that way.
Really? Really?
What just happened?
You fell? Use a sword.
I have my short blade out.
Use a sword. Swords are awesome. You're so bad.
I tried to climb up the ladder. He just didn't
Miss.
grab it. I'm well aware.
You are?
But I get hit by a rock.
No. You're
No,
not
that must be all the way to. What was that?
I laughed.
Yeah, I told you. I got hit. I was gonna get hit by a rock.
Not anymore. It's impossible to throw that high.
Maybe from the ground. But let's take a moment and talk about the guy we're going to that we're gonna assassinate. We're going after Jubair al-Hakim. Oh,
Is
let's
that what silver here?
kinda.
Is it gold?
I bet you rubbed off the gold and it's not actually silver. But
Oh, maybe.
he is believed to be modeled after Ibn Jubayr,
Ibn Jubayr.
Yep. who was born September 1145 and died in November of 1217. We have to go talk to the Rafiq if I can get away from these people. This is why I climb the rooftops. Anyway,
He was a geographer, poet, and a traveler.
yes. He is known for giving, I don't know if I can make that jump, very detailed accounts of his travels and the things that he... very detailed accounts of his trips to Egypt and the Middle East. He was born in what is now the southern part of Spain. I don't like him sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes, and some of the manuscripts that Jubayr wrote is still survive to this day. I don't remember the name of the library, but that was a major glitch.
How did you not get that flag?
I don't know.
You were on it.
I'm lost. I don't know where the...
You looking for?
the assassin symbol on my mini-map.
Well, maybe you should hide for a minute and look for it. Oh, I see it.
Oh,
Right
yep,
there.
I see it.
He's so awesome. Ta-da. You just kill all of them so you can go into it.
There's only one left. He won't catch me.
There's a flag.
So it's over there, right?
Yeah. I think it's that first one in the cluster.
Oh, yep, because I know that dome. That dome is where the... How did I get all the way over there? Oh! That is
That
a
was a
collectible
red
one. That was a red helmet.
Oh, he was right there. Right there. Go kill him.
No,
Why not?
don't wanna.
You don't want to risk your life.
Well, I just don't want to take the time.
Hero of Damas, come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures. I'm afraid I don't have the time. I see. Too important for me now. It's not that. No, of course not. How may I serve you then? Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr. Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons. Then you're familiar with the man. He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach. What do they speak of? Light and fire.
Oh.
cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
Turning
What
silver.
about this new world? Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with the real world.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to
I can't
search.
do anything.
There's also a hospital.
I wanna do.
you want to
Ooh,
visit.
what do I do?
I'll begin
Change
at
camera.
once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Alright, time to go running.
I'm doing stuff.
It's making it very difficult. Stop moving the camera.
That was fun.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Did you enjoy it?
It was very difficult.
I know. That's why it was
Wrong way.
fun.
This way.
Really?
Yeah, because there was no way I was going to make that jump, and I needed to get over here.
There's a beggar.
Yeah.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting you.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight,
No, I have a wife and child to think of.
which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day,
Obsidian.
all is lost,
Sitting.
and no way to
I know,
reclaim what's
man.
taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
I know him.
Enough.
I do know what?
I am leaving.
What?
I know him. We're sitting.
I almost made it to where I wasn't. I was going to miss my pickpocket here. Come on, dude, you need to start moving so you won't see me. Because they can see everything when they're not moving for some odd reason. Excuse me, I got an informant to go to. Oh wait, I need to pick up some throwing knives. Oh, there's also an achievement for pickpocketing like 75 throwing knives.
Oh. You could probably get that achievement on one bug person.
You can't, because you can only get what is it? 5 throwing knives per pickpocket, and you can only hold a maximum of 15
Oh.
after getting to one of the later memory blocks. There he goes. Oh, he did make it all the way down. Oh, I don't know. That's gonna make things difficult, I think. Oh, no, there's my informant. I thought the informant was on the other side of the building.
Like those 4 health bars.
They'll be fine.
3 minutes for
What's the
what?
chatter on the market this morning? I heard Joubert's elite want you dead. I was about
Assassination.
to go after them, but my back is
Only
hurting
3
too much.
minutes?
I think I have 5 assassination.
I'll
No,
wait for you here, and we can have a
the
quick
5
talk.
assassination one is in Acre.
Be fast, though. I am in pain.
This is 3, which we have to do very carefully, especially after the fact that I basically threw that guy from the roof,
Yeah.
and his body is still there.
There's one. Do 1 a minute.
I also got to get back to the guy.
Hmm.
Alright, so... Nope, not that guy. It's that guy, I think. Can't see him. That guy? I Think he'll walk back around here?
Yeah.
Maybe I can get him from here. No? Yes. Because I have more than enough health.
Always better protected, my friends.
That one was easier than I expected it to be.
This is what I know about your tower. The scholar's bear is known to wear rich golden robes and carries with him.
Well, I don't tend to sit on a roof and throw throwing knives at them. I usually try to get up and assassinate them with the hidden blade. Alright, so that's that guy. Now we got these 4. Let's see. Let's do the interrogation and we'll end on that guy. So we'll do this interrogation, pickpocket, informant. There's the assassin brother. Who's walking away. What's pretty? Oh, where is that?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Is your phone,
I have like a travel wallpaper, so it
changes on its own?
hours? Either 4 hours or 8 hours.
And it doesn't tell you where it's at?
No.
How can you go to those places?
I don't know. I'll have to Google it. Last mom. Google it. Hello, citizen.
Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned,
Why can't you just start
these
printing them?
Because he has to make a speech.
Whoever sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
How do you spell responsible wrong?
Because that's just notes.
Restock nibble.
All it has to do is
Restock nibble.
make a mental note in my head on what I need to say.
I know, but restock nibble.
I'll bounce your head off that wall again. What?
What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I bounced his head off the wall too many times. He disappeared. Try to make this go quick and not save all those citizens, and then I get these funny glitches. Guy up here now. Let's try this again.
Seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered.
You should know that.
I wasn't too close.
You were. Because it said you were.
Thank you.
You was them.
Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be
What does
destroyed.
master serve? I can't even figure out what that word's
We
supposed to
will
be.
get to that when we get to that guy.
I don't even know what that was supposed to be.
Believe it or not, that word is spelled right. So that's his name.
Why isn't it capitalized?
Where?
Masters. Bottom of the second paragraph. Bottom line.
Oh.
Middle.
Because I didn't want to. This guy's.
It says he spelled German wrong.
It's because I didn't capitalize it.
Did you just die?
Yeah, he was getting ready to talk, and one of the thugs punched me in the
Should
head.
you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere. But drawing
It
a
shouldn't
weapon
be that
will turn
one.
them hostile.
Awesome. All the way back at where I started.
I'm sorry.
It's just a minor annoyance.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have glitched out the first time, I'd have been fine. Oh, there's a tree there. I am going to kill him if he hits me again. Oh, he's in the other. He's outside that library.
To spread it, and as he was shown the way, so was I, and I will
That's
show
your
you
writing.
as well.
Yes?
How do you spell
You
gold?
live a lie, surrounded by
And I'm
false
thinking
knowledge,
previously, it's just
created
no.
by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds.
Well,
The
it's
way they might still be discovered.
not important.
But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Joubaer sees things the way they truly
I'm
are.
really hopeful this
Sees
guy
the
will shut up so I
poison
can punch him in
you
the head.
carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Oh wait. Oh.
You know what happened? I pushed one of the thugs into a guard.
That looked painful.
Few different ways, didn't it?
Yeah.
At least that guy didn't fall down. I'm missing with the throwing knife when they're on the ground. Thankfully.
Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your mind.
Oh, it looks like the thugs are gone.
They might still be discovered, but once burned,
There's no guards standing out there either. I'm pretty sure I just killed them all in that big mass murder.
Yeah.
Nope, there's a thug.
these things the way they truly are. Seize the
Go
poison
away.
you carry in your hearts and minds.
And another one.
Works to cast it out.
There's one over there.
Remove all texts from
He's walking away though.
schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
He got beat up by a bush.
He did. He just happened.
Master Sabrand is German. I was gonna say, don't you dare. Oh, nothing.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
Man,
Do you like fries?
Will the road upon which soon
usually as long as they're not like really crispy.
leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Man, I have something in my eye.
The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Do I dare hold
She
secure
said he might be French if she was
lies,
Oh yes, she can't talk. She said he might be French if he likes fries.
not lost but found? I see the world for what it truly is. They have shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Finally, that stupid is done. And he climbed the wall of the library. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Are you doing this again?
Pickpocket.
Oh.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
The boy is as tall as the old man
You'll find
and
what
looks
was
to be
meant
about the same
inside
age.
the madrasa.
This is not going to be good.
No.
Because you got the mental ill, and you got the guards. Oh wow, that went a lot easier than I expected.
I was expecting all the guards to be like, hiya!
I was expecting one of the mentally ill guys standing around there to push me and lose that way. I'm really not looking forward to doing Acre,
What's that?
the city where the other guy is.
I'm tired.
How come?
Oh, I don't know.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
And they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk.
You like playing with the camera, don't you?
I
Demands
do.
Sacrifice.
But there's a ladder there.
Yes, that's a ladder.
Let us see how strong you really are.
Hey, where'd that guy? Here you go.
I,
Here you go.
no, I'm not going out that way. I'm going up the ladder.
I was being helpful.
They don't like me going up the ladder.
No.
As soon as I climb the ladder, they were all up in my business.
So you don't use the ladder.
Yeah, he doesn't always grab the ladder.
Clearly.
Flag. Ooh. Fell off anyway. Right back to where the... Got that informant to do.
He just went in a huge circle.
Yeah, because the informant's on this side of the assassin. See how it gets closer?
Yeah.
Looks like... Oh, there is a way through here. This should be a flag run, I think.
Andrew!
They get in the way, and I get annoyed at them very quickly.
You have become quite the man.
Who is begging for money that I don't
I
have.
must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety
Oh
of
no,
Odyssey
this is an assassination.
Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Be fast. This is the 5-1. This one's rough.
Still do one a minute. Come on, dude.
The problem is their locations.
They're actually spread out.
Yeah, they're spread out pretty good. Oh, buddy. That was almost really bad.
Yeah.
No. Is that the guy? Yeah, that is my target. Oh, there's more over there. I got seen. Alright, I need you guys to move, because I need more blades.
You should have kept your hands to yourself.
Awesome.
Should have known that was going to happen. Guards don't like it when you take out their sword. Now there's like 6 of them here.
What does gold hat mean?
It's just strength. He's a captain, I think. It's just a basic level of... so like you got the turban there. That's just your... I think you just put it through his eye.
Oh, they need them to see.
Well, if they put their swords away and run away, they'll be fine.
Whenever they do that, I chase them.
Why?
Because then I can kill them. Well, this guy's to deal with next time.
No, it's not.
It is. Then that one won't come attack me.
No, another one will.
And then that one won't ever attack me again.
Oh, that part's true.
See?
He's on the other side of the wall.
Although I'm pretty sure for every guard you kill, 10 more come into the game.
So it's like a Hydra?
Yeah.
For every head you cut off, 2 more will take its place?
Except 10 more will.
This is not going to go well.
No.
Because there's going to be all these bodies. Okay, cool. In my path to doing my thing.
I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon.
Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated into my inner's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I almost stabbed him on accident.
That wouldn't have been fun.
That was just a regular guard, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, he can't attack you.
Oh boy. Nothing.
You sure?
He seems pretty glitched. Let's kill him just to... He wasn't my guy either. That's the guy I was looking for.
Looks like you finally got one.
Not him.
It's
Him.
him, yeah.
Can't see him. Did he turn around?
He's just standing there.
Cool.
Cool.
So I killed like 4 of them, and only 2 of them were targets?
Yeah.
Shoot, this is not gonna go well. That one?
Nope.
Who's looking at me? Because if I...
He's everywhere. Oh, he's right there. He's gonna be okay.
It just... I remember this one. This is the worst informant one that I can remember.
It's going to be okay.
Why are you stroking my arm?
Because
that,
you're my dog.
that's kind of weird.
I know. Would you rather me pet you?
I'd rather you do neither of them.
You blend in very well with those sturdy robes of yours.
It matches the dirty robes of the scholars.
Mm-hmm.
And now
You're
I'm...
not as fat. What is wrong with you? Again?
Yeah, I didn't see him until after I drew my sword. Looks like all the time I was using to kill citizens is going to be... Or save citizens, not kill them.
We're going to go to kill guards.
Because I messed up here. Excuse me.
It's only 5:30.
I am tired of dealing with that guy. Stop punching me! And then him, you have to be so super stinking close.
I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish
Why is he
my
floating up and
task
down?
in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I think you're on the edge of a stair.
No!
No, you're just a ghost. I'm falling asleep.
Why are you falling asleep?
I don't know. It's only 5:40.
Okay, so his guard buddy should be along in a moment. I think it's this one? Or do you think it's the other one? It's not that one.
It's the other one.
Alright, that was my last pocket knife.
That's a problem.
Yep.
When you need a thought, there's no thought.
I'm not sure, to be honest. Up.
Is he a dog now?
He's being silly.
He's not annoying.
Well,
Because I would say he's annoying. Time to kill you.
alright.
One more in 2.5 minutes. Can you do it?
Well, not if that guy causes me issues, so I need to get down from here. Lady, you're gonna get a knife in the ribs. So I pickpocketed him after I really needed him.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to see you back so quickly.
Got
in
it.
one piece. I must return to my family. Before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
I think it's my turn for a nap.
It's too late to take a nap.
I don't have to go to school.
Yeah, so you still don't need to be up until like midnight. Why were you up so late? Was it too warm?
Mm-hmm.
Were you covered in a blanket and a quilt and...
No, just a sheet, because I can't go to sleep without being covered up with something. That might be why I'm so tired. I only got like 8.5 hours of sleep.
That's more than what I got.
I know. Wait, really?
Yeah, I went to bed at midnight and was up at like 7.
You went to bed before midnight?
No, I didn't.
Doesn't mean you fell
What news
asleep.
will take? I've learned much
Like
about
you
my
came
area.
upstairs and said,
Share
"I'm
what
going
you
to
know.
up before midnight."
Jubair has
Yes,
become
by the
obsessed
time I
with
was ready for
reading
bed, it was
secrets
midnight.
knowledge. The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove
I
him.
fell asleep and then
He's
I
using
woke
the
up
city
and
scholars
I
to
went
assist him. They
Like,
go out into the
then I
streets,
couldn't go back
harassing
to
the
sleep.
people and collecting all their written works.
I was mad.
I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa at Al-Lasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Grandma bought me another charger. It's blue.
Why?
She said it was in her closet.
Oh, so she didn't buy it for you.
No, I brought me.
Oh.
She didn't bought me. She brought
I
me.
thought you said Grandma bought you one,
No,
and
she
I was
brought me.
curious on that.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent
It's blue. She said it's for a car charger, and I said, well, I could just take the whole thing. I'm not looking at that right now.
Alright, let's go kill Jubair.
Need more sugar. I'm having a sugar crush from that cake.
No!
Oh, nice.
I needed it in that building, and I didn't want to go through the front door because it's closed.
That's a good reason.
Excuse me, excuse me. That door's closed. Alright, looks like we go back up this way. Hey look, there's a flag. And once again, if anyone is interested in a guide to the flags, please leave a comment below.
Damn. Why is there carpet? What are they burning?
Books.
Books?
You must not do this. Much
Why?
knowledge rests within these parchments.
We'll give you.
What was it from that speech earlier where that dude said burn all
What
the
reason is this?
They are beacons
books and stuff?
meant to guide us,
Yep.
to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No. These bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your mind. And so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Why would they burn books though?
How can you accuse
I
these
love
scrolls
books.
of being
Okay.
I read them all the time.
You turn to them for answers, and
After this cutscene, we'll talk about it.
rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their
I
words
don't see
without
any little
question.
books on your
What
notebook.
if those words speak falsely? As they
Listen to
often
the
do.
story.
This
I like
is
listening.
dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings. You do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them.
He died pretty quickly.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much
He killed someone because he tried to save books.
Yep.
That's not right.
Your orders are
Neither
simple
is
enough.
successful.
Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're
I
done,
said
we'll send a car to collect them,
assassination.
that they may be destroyed.
I was supposed to say murder, and then I was like, wait, what did I just say? So I turned it into making sense, kind of.
Okay.
Great.
So the idea is this scholar and this guy says to burn the books. So if you're a scholar, why would you want to burn the books?
I don't know.
What if he feels that the books are all lies and that he's trying to protect people from the lies? Or
It's called fantasy.
Citizen, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me.
the
Keep
oh yeah, I gotta use the
Go and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourself from the lies and corruptions of the past.
No.
No.
The idea of burning all the books is to destroy the knowledge so no one can go against them during the new order.
Okay. That makes me sense.
So his argument is, have you stopped to think about who wrote the books? Were those people lying? What were they trying to cover up? Why were they writing things
So
the way
he
they
actually
were?
has a real train of thought.
Yeah. This isn't going well.
Not really.
Oh, I'm going off the roof.
You just belly flopped under the
And I'm pretty
pool.
sure I didn't lose any health before it.
You didn't. Okay. I'll have to try that move in this one.
I got thrown off the roof.
Yeah. I will climb a ladder and get thrown off the ladder and belly flop.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
How many guards are around here?
All of them? There's only one.
Where is the respawner? Seriously, how do I stop them from respawning?
All of them but one are green. I think you're good now. No, you're not. Where the heck did you come from?
I think that's the guy I want to kill. Nope.
Here.
Thought that was my target because he looked like he was dressed up as him. Nobody's around here.
That makes life easy.
It's all the guards for the book burning. Oh, I didn't think you could climb.
Yeah.
Wow, there's like guards around every corner.
Mhm.
They definitely
They're
don't.
doing their job.
Well, I definitely don't want to make this game easy at this point. Alright, so
Good people of Damas, doing the right thing.
there he is.
City of its poisonous
Assassinate.
Well, he won't air assassinate, so
Why not?
he just doesn't.
Does he not know how to do that?
Clunk. Excuse me, guys. Where'd he go?
I think it's that dude.
Oh, wrong button. Someone else grab him. Thank you.
Why? Why?
Got the right person!
Men must be free
So
to do what they
check
want.
out what he has to
It's
say
not
for
our right to
himself.
punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
He destroys works because he doesn't want it to inspire others to do harm upon others. At least that is his story, yeah.
I was gonna say, because I couldn't comprehend it because I was hearing it and I was hearing it again.
You are too tired to focus on
I am.
just one.
That was very difficult. I could get parts of it.
I was hoping that would push him off the... Where did he come from? Surprise
there.
guard!
Yeah.
There's the assassin. The roof is going to be closed.
It is.
It's alright.
There's no reason to get in there.
We're fine. Now we just turn the camera around and wait for them to get off the roof. And then we'll go talk to the Rafik.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing. clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
Things I've seen these past few weeks. It's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forward in the memory to a more recent one.
I think how long that was. 15 minutes?
That to do that whole half of that sequence?
No. How long it would take for him to meditate.
Oh, I'm sure it was at least half an
When you are
hour.
exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create
Who?
escape routes.
Chris.
Oh, on Parks and Recreation?
Yeah. I can't sit in the same spot for that long.
Yeah, can I?
Home, child. What news?
I can't even
Another of
lay
the named is put to rest.
and sleep
Then
in
it
the
would
same
appear
spot.
your work is nearly complete
Maybe for an hour.
and your status restored.
Question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabran.
Don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon.
Would you
We are
close to
close.
being done?
Only one more
Yep.
man stands between us and our
We have,
I'll return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face
two
our true enemy.
more.
Before you go, I
Targets.
have a question for
Try
you.
to stay awake for that.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
Another
To
show.
recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws
Then I
arise
would
not from
have-
divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free.
Yeah.
It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the
Nothing.
illusion,
A lot of shows?
they would use it to rule.
Just glad we don't have a water
To
bill.
reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you
Yep.
to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away.
All because I
That
have
is
to
why
give my
you
dose
kill
back.
them. So long
Oh,
as you
yeah.
don't
Do I have to give her another one today?
So too does
No.
their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
You probably didn't notice, but that conversation, no target was named. They made it very vague. Why this man? Why that man? This man said the same as the others. That is because you can do your assassinations in any order and you still get the same cutscene with
He looks like a cat.
you can do your assassinations in any order, and when you talk to Al-Mualim, it's the same kind of thing. So now we're going on to Acre to assassinate Master Sabrand.
Mr. Sabrina.
Then when we get there and we start going through our high points, we'll talk a little bit about Sabrand from a historical standpoint.
Historical. I went to a museum.
You are out of it.
Huh?
Wow. You need to go to bed early today.
Yeah. had cars in it.
Yes, because it was the Henry Ford Museum.
And trains. I get to go in a train. And a bus.
The Rosa Parks bus.
Yeah. If I could have, I wouldn't have sat in Abraham Lincoln's bloodstained chair.
Yeah, that was kind of disrespectful if they allowed people to sit in it.
But why would you? He was that. That's so code. Assassinated or murdered?
What?
Was Abraham Lincoln assassinated or murdered in that chair?
The only difference between assassination and murder is that I am aware of is the profile. So famous people and politicians and other people of that sort get assassinated. Normal people like you and I get murdered.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to be murdered.
Nobody wants to be murdered. That's painful, usually. Oh, this didn't turn out well at all.
Well, you're going to kill all the guards in the city before you even go in.
Then I wouldn't be in the city, and there wouldn't be the guards in the city.
I don't think they can get you, but they can probably throw rocks at you.
Nope, they're not even going to get there. They're not going to get the opportunity.
You're going to run away first.
I'm going to try to, even though I'm running the wrong way.
Wrong way? Turn around.
It's not a matter of turning around. I just need to take a left turn.
Turn left. Go like that. Good job. You're doing good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, hey.
I think what we're going to do with this one, instead of... We're going to buck the trend that I've been doing. Instead of getting all the high points and citizens and then speaking to the Rafik, we're going to speak to the Rafik first, then do high points, viewpoints, and missions all at once. And we are going to skip saving of citizens. I don't see how I was still yellow after coming in, because there's nobody around me. Why don't you find the candy dish and start sucking on some lifesavers?
There. Because I can't be on there anymore.
Can't be on what?
There.
Well, no, but the dog isn't around, so you could get it out and put him there now.
Okay, I'll do that. Do you want some? Do you want a fireball?
No, not while recording.
I've never had a fireball.
Greetings,
Daddy eats them all the
What
time.
news?
Al-Muallim has named another.
I'll take a greenie though.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acca's port.
I'll start my work at
Yeah, dog hair all over my new Deadpool shirt.
No,
On the
that's
docks
a piece
east
of
of
the
here
galaxy
among the
shirt.
ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Al-Taid,
Yes, Rafi.
I owe you an apology. For what? For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No.
Thank you.
It was I who erred.
You're welcome.
I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
There's a sword there that I've never seen before.
You should take it.
Can't.
Trade your sword.
Try it.
I will when I'm done with my series. What one has a thinner layer of cinnamon?
Okay. Now that I'm done with my piece of candy, let's take a minute and talk about what the Rafik said. The Rafik mentioned that Master Sabran was the leader of the Teutonic Knights. Now, what we know historically about Master Sabran is that he founded a hospital in Acre that would eventually become the nucleus of the Teutonic Knights. He's often considered the first Grand Master of the Order because of the creation of that hospital. Not a whole lot was known about him. I couldn't find a whole bunch, other than he was born in 1157 and died in 1191.
Oh, it smells like cinnamon.
You might want to grab a Kleenex, because you're not going to last.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright.
I'm not gonna make it. I can't. Sorry.
Just pull the Kleenex out. Don't drag the whole thing.
I couldn't reach it.
I'll tell you about the Teutonic Knights after this.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Wait until you put it in your mouth.
Oh, there. Now it tastes like cinnamon. It's not bad just on my tongue.
Put it all in there.
Black Cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can.
What's your
I will do
face?
something for you.
You good?
Apparently I like cinnamon.
Yeah.
I like it on apple pie. And applesauce. And probably apples. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I'm gonna make it.
You gonna make it?
I'm gonna make it.
You gonna force yourself through it?
Ta-da.
Ew.
It's not even on the mouth.
It looks like you bit into something red and juicy.
Like a strawberry?
Kinda. 2 more left. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh, maybe it's just because of how old they are.
Or I get my taste buds from my dad.
Maybe. That could be.
Because he loves these. Eats them all the time. He said they're really sweet once you get through the cinnamon there.
That's fair. Alright, so...
This again?
Yep. As you can see, that flag right there was a black cross. That is the flag of the Teutonic Knights. Actually known as the Order of Brothers of the German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem. Teutonic actually comes from the Latin form of their name, which I am not even going to attempt. Not gonna try it. They formed generally to help Christians with their pilgrimages to the Holy Land and to establish hospitals in the Levant, and the members were commonly known as Teutonic Knights. Along with the founding of the hospitals, they were responsible for controlling the port tolls in Acre. Hence why this assassination is taking place in the port district. Teutonic Knights were actually continued throughout the ages, all throughout Europe, but being predominant...
Taking a drink makes it worse. It felt good, and now it's worse.
And now it's worse. Predominantly with them being a German order, they were suppressed during World War II and survived in Italy during that time. The current Grandmaster, his name is Bruno Platter, and he is the 65th Grandmaster and was elected in 2000. And I don't know anything about their how they elect their orders, but based on his elections, he should be up for re-election this year. He was elected in 2000, 2006, and 2012. He should be up this year for his election. So we'll see how that goes. But that's what I found on the order of the German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem. Yeah? You've gotten through the cinnamon layer.
Yeah. I told you I'd make it.
That you did. That you did. Let's try that employment again.
Your turn.
Go ahead. Go ahead and open it. I will.
Really?
Yeah. That'll make this interesting and open my eyes, that's for sure. Guys, over this wall.
Here's a tissue.
Thanks.
Welcome. I didn't use it.
Demons.
That is really sweet.
Demons with a black cross. They want me
And now
dead.
they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
I messed up, that's why.
Wait, what?
Oh. That?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about this guy.
Demons are after
No.
me. Demons with a black cross.
I was gonna say,
They
weren't
want
you
me
just
dead.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Me. Can you imagine?
Archer spotted me and I had to come back
Tell
down.
them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
I would say it's worth it. It's very sweet.
Mm.
I almost said it's like a piece of candy. It is.
It is candy. Wonder why those thugs are running through town.
I bet they stole something. Now you have to do 5 improvements?
Yeah.
Gosh. Did I just fall back asleep?
Mm-mm. Mom said it's too hot up there. But I'm in the middle of this and I can't respond to her.
Where did these ones come from? I'm gonna pretend that didn't exist.
Your mother doing something.
Like onto the green. I don't have blue equipment. I was expecting more of a reaction.
I'm still in the middle of my thing.
What thing? That thing? Or
Uh
that
huh. Both.
Thank you, Michael. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
It was the same place I got caught last time. Hopefully, after killing those guys, I don't have to deal with it.
Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? You see them? Tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
I'll do warheads any day. I like warheads.
Depends on the flavor for me.
I'll do them, but I think watermelon's the worst.
I like sour apple.
My favorite's blue raspberry. Flag. Cool, right?
Oh boy. Who? Where?
Right there. No, not right there.
There he is. I'd stab that lady if I wasn't worried about messing up this assassination.
Mm-hmm. How are they too?
They're standing on the edge.
It'd be helpful if you could take ladders down.
Alright. This is what I think about you needing money.
I'll do orange. And have orange in there. Yeah,
I'm waiting for him to hit me with an arrow.
Quick leap of faith!
I gotta wait for the camera to spin.
Go!
It's getting worse. His paranoia knows no bounds. He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
It wasn't so bad till he decided to make the court his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? Two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting? Nothing of the sort. We were only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing?
Yes, I am.
Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them.
But we don't have the men.
Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
I will go back to that informant later.
Get a fresh start. Maybe without a fireball.
That's nothing to do with the fireball. I'm just frustrated because I've done it 3 times.
It's taking the concentration from the game to the fireball.
Maybe.
It is. You're gonna do better when you don't have it.
See, now you can make that argument, but you could also make the argument that I do better with it because I took a break from trying it. That high point. Run up this ladder and get a better look at the wall. That way. Side point's right there.
Why are you here?
Trying to find a way to climb the wall. Okay. Mom's making a lot of noise.
This place is restricted. Be gone. I'll have your head.
I don't... Oh, he died. Alright. It just didn't go the way I wanted it to. That's alright.
I make sure my teeth are red.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yep.
You too, bro? Yep. I threw him against the wall. He fell, and then his sword went through his body.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way?
You ready?
Here's a different one.
Are you still ready?
I'm hoping it's a flag race.
Now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night and
Nope.
insulted a Teutonic knight's wife.
It's not.
So I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
How many do you see? At least 3? 2?
4. Nope, 3.
One of them is on the other side of those guys. Oh. Three. Let's put my hand in that guy's face.
Shut up.
You are a lucky man.
Got that one.
You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
It doesn't. Oh, I guess that does. Many drunken sailors are in the docks, which is bad. Can you tell me why it's bad?
Because they're gonna drown.
Who?
The drunken sailors?
No, think about it. I complain about the drunkards because they push me around.
You're gonna drown.
There's a very
because
good...
you can't swim.
You got it.
Mind blown.
What do you think your mom's doing?
I think she's making us cook. She's not. I was gonna have ice cream earlier and she told me no.
Why'd she tell you no?
Because I ate cake.
Oh, because you had cake at that graduation party.
Yeah, it wasn't even that good.
You could have done without the pudding filling
I could have
thing.
done without frosting being pure sugar.
Hmm.
I like the pudding. But you know, I also like raspberry and chocolate together.
Excuse me.
I might have money, I might not.
Nope, not you. You.
You locked on the wrong person.
Oh man, thank you.
You're welcome. You were just gonna stand there forever.
One time I did this one. This is how I found you can't push people over the edge. I pushed him over the the edge of that guardrail. It's a long drop.
Oh. So you killed him.
Yep.
said stop. Well, I did.
Dunk.
Don't push his head on the wall too many times.
Think it might cause brain damage?
No, guard left you, remember?
No, I pushed the guy into the guard.
Go away!
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If
He's
you
just
want your
perfectly
ship
fine now.
back,
He has to hold his
speak
side
with
and
the
slouch
court.
over. Because
That's
he has
not
to
what I'm
talk.
after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and
Maybe some better
establish a
teamwork.
perimeter.
For what? Does Salah
These
ad-Din intend to
lightsabers
strike
are
from sea?
very
No, it's not he we
soft.
defend against.
Oh, I ate all the
Ships
caramels
alone.
upstairs.
To deny Richard more troops.
Why would
That's
one
where they
of
all
Richard's
went.
men want to see him weakened in this way?
They were
No,
young.
ask Sibran. They're his orders.
Is that why there's a caramel wrapper in the garage?
Please, let me go.
There's one in the
Told you all
garage
I
on the
know.
floor by the stairs.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Maybe?
My guess, if you don't remember doing it, my best guess is it blew out of the garbage can.
Oh, that's possible too. Alright, so there is a viewpoint all the way in that corner.
Be careful.
What's the worst that could happen?
You're gonna drown.
See? There was a drunken sailor. There's another drunken sailor. There's another drunken sailor and another drunken sailor.
Are you close to done? Yes-ish.
No.
No? Okay.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
You watch out for that sailor, dude.
It was close, wasn't it?
Yeah? I don't like you jumping around the water like that.
Think this guy can swim?
No. Any of them can swim. Except for Ezio.
Well, every... Go! Oh! There goes. Every game after this one, the protagonist and most of the enemies can swim. The problem with the enemies in the other games is that they wear heavy armor.
And so they sink.
Yes. Look at all that bird poop.
That's gross, Andrew!
You wouldn't even have thought that was bird poop until I
No.
said something, huh?
It looks like it's just, like, worn out rock.
Oh, until you see it and realize that it's bird poop?
Yeah.
I mean, look at it.
I don't want to.
It's gonna be another round to get up there. There. That should be the best way to get up. There it is.
Things are weird.
Alright, so there's the dock area. Now we go back over here.
Using the microwave. Trying to smell what she's making.
$10 says it's the meatloaf.
my guess was gonna be tacos, because that's what we always have in the fridge.
We don't have tacos in the fridge.
Really? Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yes, we've had tacos for the past year. Somehow.
That would be why Mom asked if we were almost done. She's hungry. Excuse me.
You are falling.
I fell through. Oh, there's the ladder that I was looking for. See, I'm falling through the building after getting hit by a rock. There's an airplane.
I was gonna say the massive world.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Is that something you're interested in?
Nope.
How come?
I don't like dinosaurs.
You don't like dinosaurs?
They're scary. They go rah.
I'm gonna get hit in the butt with an arrow. I just see it. Nope, he's not shooting at me. They all stopped. You notice that?
Yeah. I know why your coat is white.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, it didn't kill me.
I know why your coat thing is white.
Why?
Because you...
You say something about bird poop.
You know you do well. But because you sit on all those eagles' homes, they poop all over you.
Oh boy. Should have seen that coming.
See?
You really are a tired little one.
Yeah. How do you know? Oh, you put us in the front.
I got knocked off a roof at...
That is cool.
How many things can come down here? 10? That's 2.
20. 9. 6. One. Ooh, he shot at me. Run away, run away! Run away faster.
Thank you.
When that hit, open up.
I'm supposed to fall off the building.
Well, he jumped off instead.
There's a high point that I'm chasing these guys around that they don't realize I'm chasing them around. Nope.
Don't you dare throw rocks at him! No, don't do it!
I'm gonna get hit. You know I'm gonna get hit because he's walking left to right more than he is up and down.
Yeah. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on!
And they took the ladder that was right next to it.
I didn't know there was a ladder.
That guy died.
Good job. I thought there was a high five.
Oh, that's
but
not
later.
a...
You've been chasing them around the building. That wasn't even the right one.
No, there's a building there. I thought...
You almost have a typhus.
I almost didn't... What is he doing?
Oh, he's gone now. I'm gonna mess up the rainbow. Making salad. I have carrots, tomatoes, lettuce, and lemon. Delicious, right?
How much is
Salad?
No.
I can give you lettuce.
No, thank you.
This is cactus.
Cactus.
In the salad. Tastes delicious. Then this one is a cherry. And the rest of them are tomatoes. Interesting, right? Is that fog?
Yeah, we're in a... Son of
What the heck?
The guy I was trying to pickpocket saw me.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch! Sounds like they're all speaking French instead of German. I'm in the German quarter here.
Well, I think he just jumped off.
That worked easier than it should have.
Yeah.
What was that?
What?
That just... Did you, like, drool on me, or was that your hair?
That was my hair when I got and so like that. Except not like that. Doesn't make sense.
Don't look at me.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna turn around and see you. You have to go that way.
I got 2 more left.
Oh my god, I thought you said you had 2 more left like 2 hours ago.
Not missions for this assassination. There's my high point that I want to get.
You should go get it.
Well, I gotta wait for some idiot to climb this ladder so I can push him off.
He's not gonna climb the ladder.
Because I can't make that jump. But I can make this jump. Now, hopefully I won't get hit by a rock as I'm climbing.
He can't see you anymore.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah. Oh, but he can. He's supposed to fall off. Really? Really?
Well, he didn't fall off the ledge like I wanted him to. Alright, so that's the last high point, and that's that 1,500 kills in 2 minutes. Where's my jump? It freaks me out when he doesn't use that wooden platform
What wooden platform?
to do those high points.
I should probably go upstairs and get ready for bed.
Well, as long as the oh, that was weird. The last 2 don't take too long. Sabran's not too bad to assassinate. The problem is with Sabran is he's in the port district. So it's like getting that high point that was out there, is jumping between boats.
I don't want any more salad.
a pickpocket. Oh, not you. Hold on, those three. Nope, not those guys. Those guys. Not the guard. That guy.
The guy that's hiding.
You tell them I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers.
Here comes a mentally ill guy. He's gonna give me away.
No, you listen to me.
Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll walk out of frame.
Not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he made of that.
The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I'm well tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
I'm gonna get punched. You stop. I really thought that guy was going to give me away.
But you ran away before he did.
No, the guy kept pushing me. The mentally ill guy. I'm not getting the flag. I'm running away. Someone just shoot an arrow at me?
Maybe. I'm gonna go with yes.
I'm gonna wait for that guy to get off the roof. There's a flag on that church.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have any throwing knives. Well, let's just do it this way.
Ah, Altair. Demons are after me.
Oh, I can't walk any farther.
They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something
Well,
for you.
stop talking and I'll go. Oh, that I was looking at the wrong icon. That's gonna mess me up. That guy doesn't have a head.
Whoa.
Oh, he was looking down.
Huh?
That was weird.
Not weird. Cool.
They walked into me, man. Go away, please.
You could have killed me.
The demons are back
Got
in
it.
hell. I am a sane man. Here is something for you. I am sure it will help you find other demons that populate Akka. Now I must go back to Masyaf to cleanse my soul.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
The brand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory
To a more recent one. Alright, let's go say hello to Sabrand
Hello, Sabrand.
with my knife.
Oh.
Time to go to the docks. There's another flag. What the? He hit a tree. He fell over the top of a tree.
Nice.
Well, it helped me get in the docks a little bit better. What would you do with a drunken sailor? Stay away from them or they'll push you in the water and you'll drown. Oh, I can't hear what's being said. I'm in the wrong spot. I don't think I can get down there. Maybe I can. I've never seen this happen before. This'll do.
You are mistaken, Master Sibran. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
Mom just sent me.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels
So twisting his words.
Nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arcre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Come on, let me go. No? Alright. Fine, I'll go this way. Oh, that didn't go well. Dang it, he saw my big fat head and ran off. Come back here. Got it.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your God.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your God, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities,
That was
control
annoying.
men's minds,
What was
murdered
that?
any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
too? Yes, I know the bureau's closed. Where's the ladder? Right there. Excuse me. There we go.
You've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masiyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me have.
I need to make sense of this myself first. Thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense.
He's starting to think of his own accord. That makes Altair
It
dangerous.
is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
He's grown, very much so, since the first of the game.
He knows how to do stuff now.
Well, it's not just that. He's grown as a person. No.
Return to Al-Mualim.
Yes, but that is the end of Memory Block 5 as Altair. So, now all we have is the modern day stuff with Desmond.
Day stuff with Desmond.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to
It's
yourself.
Vidic.
Who's that?
The old guy that's grumpy.
I thought that was Warren.
Vidic is his last name.
Oh. Who's the other one?
Lucy?
No, it almost sounded like that.
The guy that he was talking to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go on
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten a lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it... I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah. I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? From my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem?
No, woman. Everything's Denver on my end.
Where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Is she gonna make you go to bed yet?
Aren't you tired?
Yep.
There we go.
There it is. So we're gonna pop our way in here, and then we're gonna check their emails.
Email.
Yep. I don't want to see if I can get into that conference room yet.
Yeah.
Nope.
Gerg.
Alright, well that just means there's only 2 computers to check out. Lucy's, and I've been keeping up with their emails, so only the new stuff. So we've checked out all those, and that one. Have not seen this one yet. From Faster, Cheaper Meds. Well, actually, let me go. Oh, I bet you. Can you send rescue? Oh, Lucy. This is the email that where basically Lucy has gone through and asked for help. Let's get to the bottom. I don't remember ever seeing this email. Need intel on the DIA event. That is the Denver International Airport. At least 20 dead in the accident. Assume this is the site of a launch. If not a launch, then certainly assembly. Should try and infiltrate. What is the purpose of launch? Low Earth orbit transmitter for the artifact. Extension of conditioned response experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. What do you mean, everything? Our minds. What about Desmond? They're using him to locate another artifact. I've been delaying, but they're close now. Does he know about us? No. Good. Keep it that way for now. Can you send rescue? Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger and better from somewhere else that isn't you. How can you hope to compete? Rest assured, there are some good ways. Click the link to see. So, let's look at the capital letters. WEWIL BEH W-E-R-E-S-O-O-N. What did that spell? Any idea?
No.
W-E W-I-L-T
We will.
W-I-L-L. We will. So B-E
We will be
H-E-R-E
here
S-O-O-N.
soon.
We'll be here soon.
My mind just exploded. Don't let me do that when I'm tired, Andrew. A headache.
Aw. Well, we're almost done. Let's see, anything new for Vidic? Vidic's got a handful of ones. He's got 3 new incoming emails. One from Alec. Vidic, I'm not even going to read this. Because it's asking about launching the satellite and all that fun stuff. Security going on about a new password. What is this for? Is this for the door? Can't access computer, wants password. That is for the computer in the... I wonder if that got me into the... That little information gets me into the conference room.
Yeah, should try.
If it doesn't, I will just go back to bed. And we'll end the sequence by climbing into the... Nope. End the sequence by climbing into the Animus.
Animus.
Because I found that if you don't start the Animus, you have to start back in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
I think Warren started to like Desmond after a while.
You can't use this. Your pop socket will be in your way. Oh, does it go like that?
Alright, here we go. This is the end of Memory Block 5 and the end of this recording. Come back next time. We'll be finishing the game with Memory Block 6 and 7. And I have been Mr. Nose, and this has been my lovely daughter. Have a great night.